So I'd like to say thank you to Lisa and hubby for the questions that we're going to throw out there today. And the questions are, first of all, can you drink alcohol, or how do you get alcohol in this place? And I don't think we can drink alcohol, Shaz. What do you think?
Where's the license?
Oh, that's right. Cheers. Yes.
I think we were drinking last time as well.
I think so.
And weren't you very hungover just yesterday?
Yesterday, yes.
And the camera is sitting on a fairly extensive, gorgeous-looking bar.
It's empty, though, of course.
We're in our games room at the moment, so that's why we thought we'd do this here, because it's easy.
So yes, we can get alcohol, and there are several ways of going about it. But the first thing you need to drink in this place is to get a license. And I've got to bring it up with me, but it's like a little driver's license.
But we have a license, absolutely, 100%. We are licensed to have alcohol in our premise and in our bodies.
You also need it to when you go out to places for restaurants, licensed restaurants, and so forth. In case you ever get asked, you need to be able to produce that license.
Not everybody has the license, of course, but it's something that the local authorities realise that that's the law, but it's very hard to implement it, isn't it? Because there's a lot of tourists and people come and go, so of course everyone doesn't have time to go get a license.
Correct.
But what we can say is...
Here's a tip.
Is if you like fishing, go and fish for a...
Barracuda.
Barracuda.
Yes. Good tip. Keep that in the background.
Yeah, barracuda and alcohol license and nice drive, dodge the camels.
Yes, wonderful.
Locals will know what we're talking about here, or local expats will know what we're talking about here. And if not, email us and we'll elaborate a little bit more.
Yeah. The other thing is, Lisa wanted to know, for you, Sharon, do you have to cover your face and be completely covered when you go out?
You know I do.
And you have to walk 3 steps behind me.
Absolutely. Yeah. I did struggle with some of these things. Yeah. I am only a mere female.
Now, to answer your question, do we have to cover up?
Look.
Yes, we do.
This is how we go out during the day.
Every day.
Actually, we tricked everyone. We sent this home the first year that we arrived, and we weren't even dressed like this. But this is how people depict Dubai to be like. That the moment you arrive, you have to start wearing abayas and dish dash.
Not true, sorry.
Although, when I first arrived, I was petrified because I'd heard all the myths, and when we arrived in the airport, I saw the first time real live sheikhs and real live women.
Well, we thought they were all sheikhs, but that's just their national dress.
Well, it is. I just thought I had to be very frightened, very careful with every single person here.
Which was good anyway, just to be cautious.
It is good.
So tell me, what do you need to do? What precautions do you need to take?
Well, it's very hard for me because I'm not as liberal now as what I was back in Australia. I tend to try and cover up a little bit more so, although you would have seen me in the last videos, and that's because we have him in our home.
Yes.
But if we go out, this is something I wore out today, so you can see that I'm wearing a little bit more covered.
Cover the shoulders.
I don't wear suits because I'm not that enclosed, but I am very well aware and conscious of the certain extra gazes you get from men and different nationalities in this region, and you just end up covering up more.
Yeah.
So yeah,
now,
that's how it works.
The other thing I must say is you are looking lovely today, Sharon.
Thank you.
You look beautiful. Not as good as what I may look a little bit later on, which you forgot to tell me about. But
I'm a girl.
You do look great. So tell me, what's the secret?
There's no secret. It's how I wake up. Isn't it? What do you think?
Absolutely.
What's different?
Your hair.
My hair.
Yes.
Okay. My hair. Look at the back, because this is a work of Tariq. And I swear, in this country, you go to the hairdressers and it's a work of art. He calls himself an artiste.
Oh, well, first of all, if you go to the hairdresser, make sure you've got time to put aside.
Yeah. Because it does take a long time, and they literally, it's always men, they pull up their sleeves to do your hair, and they talk in a strange language, and they get ready to perform and act like you've never seen before. And I'm also exhausted, and they're exhausted, but they love doing it. And Rowan's giggled for the last year or two because I always come home looking like an Arab.
Every different nationality, I think they've tried to do and create. It's amazing.
And all I'm doing is going to bed tonight, but they have to do this because we've got some plan that we go, both Rowan and I. And shall we tell you about your treatments?
No,
and
not
you're
yet.
going tomorrow?
I'll go tomorrow and I'll get some special treatments done.
You do get
for all those men that love a bit of a
treatments.
manicure,
Pedicure,
shave.
facials.
Yes.
I get none of that.
Well, I don't want the facial.
I get the blow dry, and that's it. And a bit of colour.
It's blow dry hair.
Anyway, so thank you. Thank
Yep.
you for noticing my hair to go to bed tonight. And I've got my business girls meeting, girly thing in the morning.
You look great.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, next thing. What are we talking about next? Top 10.
Now, we are going to come up with what we think is the top 10 things to do in Dubai. And that's our idea of our interpretation.
Yeah,
but,
when people come over, we think, what are we going to take them to see, or what do people really want to do when the kids come over?
Yep.
So there are definitely a lot of choices out there in Dubai. We're spoiled, aren't we, with choices? They really, although there's room for a lot more.
There could be lots. Well, the kids are doing one of our choices tomorrow, which is Wild Wadi, which is a outdoor water park.
It's fantastic. I wish we were going. In fact, we've got photos. We'll probably put up at the end of tomorrow.
Yes.
So we've got photos of that. It'll be great. But what we want is for the local people who watch this to give us some of your feedback and some ideas, because we've got ours and we're asking the kids for theirs, and we've got a lot to choose from. But we want to make sure we're telling you guys the right things of the top 10 things to do when you come to Dubai. Because there's awesome.
Right, well, I want to hear some ideas.
Yep.
Well, we will finish up. We have a little video clip today of our first interview with Ian. Look out, girls, for Ian.
Ian is gorgeous. He's gorgeous in every sense of the word, isn't he?
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying yes. He's a nice guy.
You're going to love Ian. And before we go, I must say hi to all my family back at home, because they celebrated Riley's birthday, and Dad, I didn't get to talk to you, but I hope you're getting to see the videos. And I know I've spoken to the rest, and Ricky has contacted us, Mum and Trish and everyone. And they're all saying how fantastic it is to see us. And I know they had his little birthday at the park today.
Well, big finish today for Dean also. Melby's, he turned 1 today.
Oh, well, they're both.
Yeah, so happy birthday, Dino.
Happy birthday, Dean.
Yeah. All right. Okay, bye.
No, not bye. Are you still there?
Why?
Still there? Because we didn't talk about Ian. Our first true interview with Ian. And what we want to do is offer it to everyone else out there.
Yes.
Yes, see? All the people that we're associated with that are saying, hey, this is awesome and it's great. Ian didn't know we were going to interview him today. We were there on business. He's looking at properties over from overseas and everywhere. But we said, Ian, what you do is awesome. He's a teacher and he's a coach and he's such a nice guy in many ways that we said, can we film you and you just explain why you're here in Dubai? He's a UK guy and he's fantastic. Yeah. So we wanted to tell little snippets, and we'll obviously have strengths in real estate and construction, because that's where we know.
That's what we know. That's the people that we've been associating with for the last couple of years.
So we'll interview them. Yep. But anyone else too, contact us, send us a little message. And also, click share. That's what we've got to do. Click share. After you look at us, giggle at us, share with everyone else.
Share with everyone else, and we'll try and get some more information out to you.
Yeah, and enjoy Ian. Okay,
bye.
See ya. Guys.
Okay, hello. Today we're here with Ian, a friend of ours that is going to tell us about himself. And we're in the Crown Plaza in a cafe. It's where we do all our meet and greets. So first of all, welcome Ian.
Thank you.
Now, tell us how long you've been living in Dubai.
This is my second year now. I came out in August last year to come out as a PE teacher.
Yeah.
So I'm into my second year now.
There's a bit of an accent there, Ian. So where are you from?
It's from England.
Yeah.
From the Midlands, right near Birmingham, just north of Birmingham.
Yeah. Well, Birmingham. So it's a singing tune one. Yeah, that's right. Now, what do you do here?
I'm a PE teacher at a secondary school called Deira International School in Deira.
Tough environment.
That's right, very tough. I'm between the age of 3 and 18, and teaching sports from a British curriculum, so a lot of rugby, soccer, football, athletics, cricket, badminton and things like that. So
everything, covers everything.
Yeah.
I believe you also run a bit of a business here, so what can you tell us about that?
That's right, it's called Super Sports. I'm the soccer coach for Super Sports, and coach anything from between, again, 3 and 18-year-olds. We regularly hold tournaments in Dubai at Safa Park, which range from different sort of topics. We have different clubs, and lads and dads tournaments was the last one, and then we're about to start the coaching. Cool.
Now, if we wanted to contact you, or if people want to find you, how would they do that?
Either on my mobile, which you'll find on the website, which is supersportsdubai.com. So from there.
That's good. Now, he obviously wants children to play, and all those ladies out there that already want to chase Ian. You know, it's all about the kids playing soccer or football. Okay. All right. Thanks for that.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ian.
Thanks. No problem.
Okay. Bye.